Jean-Gabriel Pageau to start it. Jack Michaels, Louis DeBrus, Gene Principe, Craig McTavish carrying it through tonight's matchup from Rogers and Lagesson. On Wednesday night, the Chicago Blackhawks scored twice on the first two shots within 3 minutes, and the Oilers never caught up. Here's Parise, and his wrist shot denied by Mike Smith and Ceci. And Lagesson's dumping got knocked down. Louis led to a chance.
Yeah, another turnover in the defensive zone, and this is what really
Lagesson to Derek Ryan. Meanwhile, a collision back at the other end, and a shot by Nugent Hopkins swept aside by Sorokin. Parise and Fogle came together. Here's a shot that dribbled through Sorokin and nearly in for William Lagesson's first NHL goal. Bouchard took a hit to make the play, and here comes Leon Draisaitl. A shot and a blocker save by Sorokin. Islanders regain. Clutterbuck out to the point. A drive, Mayfield save, and then another stop on Matthew Barzal. And then Clutterbuck missed, trying to go high on the short side. Sorokin's skate. Mike Smith peppered. It's Barzal. Button hooks and waits. Threads one over to Mayfield. Centering pass. Lead denied. What a save. Right pad. Mike Smith on Matthew Barzal. And then Anders Lee. Here's McDavid around two men. Then dish back to Nurse. Johnston anticipated. Couldn't clear. McDavid over to Bouchard. Loading. And then back to Evander Kane. His shot and a sprawling Sorokin able to make the save.
one of those penalties maybe a little bit too hot from the youngster.
Nelson backdoor, and that was tapped off the side of the net. Rebound and taking it off the line. What a play by Darnell Nurse, saving what seemed to be a certain goal.
When you take a penalty like that, trying to protect the front, your goaltender comes up with a huge save to bail you out. That's exactly what Smith does. He doesn't react and get right up after he makes the initial save, and he has to kind of scramble back into positioning. Beautiful pass across from Nelson.
Jesse Puljujärvi on as the third forward here. Nurse faked the slapper, delivered a pass to Draisaitl, and now McDavid. Ceci shoots and scores!
But I like this. He has a heavy, hard shot. If you have that lane to the net, take it. Good work after the penalty kill. Loaded up with Draisaitl, McDavid, Puljujärvi. And look at the screen by the Bison King in front. Puts his head down, blasts that puck, understands he has a clear lane. I don't know if Puljujärvi touches this one at all going through, but he certainly was in the eyes of Sorokin. No chance. Look at that.
And hockey has an interesting way, Louis, as you know, of rewarding guys who do the little stuff early in games. Often it results in something tangible on the score sheet later in games. We'll see what happens tonight. Pelech. Bailey through to Nelson, back to Pelech to the net. Save Smith! Johnston couldn't get on the rebound.
Right here by Mike Smith again. Great job by him to take away the short side, extend to the right, put the pad down, deny again.
Around the boards, Pullett. And now a chip by Fogle renders it academic, and now it's a 2-on-1. Broberg with Hyman. Hyman and Johnny scores! Zach Hyman, his 14th. Oilers extend 2-0.
York Islanders tries to go to work. They continue to fight. Nice job by Benson on that line to push out, be aggressive on the defenseman, little flip out of the zone. And I like this shot mentality by Zach Hyman. He looks up, he knows he's got Broberg, a left-handed shot, driving to the net, but he just takes it, picks that far side, doesn't force the shot. He knows if this drops down, it's a tap-in.
Nelson curls it to Dobson, and he bobbled the puck away, and now you've got Draisaitl and Hyman. Draisaitl streaking for the net, backhander! And that was sifted aside by Sorokin. Here's Bailey, pulling up, waiting, surveying, and now dishing. Pullett. Beauvillier. Pullett. No shot lane. Beauvillier will take one and score. Anthony Beauvillier has scored in both games against Edmonton this year, and tonight he whittles the deficit to 2-1.
Can get there just in time to make Draisaitl force that shot. Little fake shot right there. Gets the penalty kill to come into the middle. You could see the three-layered screen. Goes over to Beauvillier, and he just picks the far side. Good job by him. I don't know if this touches anything going through, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit as Bouchard comes out.
Cycle disrupted by Beauvillier. The stretch to Martin, and a beautiful strike. Cizikas is in. Denied! Mike Smith, another huge stop. Got him with a blocker.
Things opening up. Beautiful pass by Martin. Right to Cizikas in stride. Tries to go short side. That's what you have to do in this third period if you're Edmonton, in my opinion, to not only hold on to this lead, but maybe get another one.
Face-off controlled by Nugent Hopkins, and the third period is underway. Heavy collision with Josh Bailey, and the two grappling for puck possession. It's finally chiseled out of there by Dobson, and maybe a 2-on-1. Beauvillier will shoot, and that one off the pipe.
And this is one of those situations you could see Yamamoto was the defenseman back at the blue line for Niemelainen, who was down. He decided to go down and pressure. It almost resulted in a 2-on-1. Excellent backtrack by Evander Kane. He comes in, takes away Nelson, therefore Beauvillier has to shoot that.
Hyman driving in. A shot made its way onto the net, and off the pass of Sorokin. McDavid, and another chance, and Puljujarvi denied. Again off balance, but a good chance for Jesse Puljujarvi.
I know you're on a big schneid right now, haven't scored in a long time, but you're getting your chances. This is a beautiful pickpocket by McDavid. Instantly knows where Puljujarvi is, puts it on his team. Head up the whole way. And for Puljujarvi, doesn't get all of this shot.
Rebound snagged, centered, intended for Bailey, broken up, and Yamamoto out of the pack. A dart to Hyman. He's in against Sorokin, and he chipped it over the net. In the night at Rogers Place, Hyman misses by an eyelash.
New York Islanders pushing. What a time for the power play to come through for the Oilers.
Off the draw, swatted in, yes, a Puljujarvi. He's off the schneid. His first goal in 15 games. 3-1 Edmonton.
And on the power play face-off, he just wins the battle, and he slaps at that puck as he's diving through, buries it past Sorokin for a 3-1 lead. Little tip of the puck, as you can see, Clutterbuck thought he had it. No, he doesn't, and Puljujarvi, it's in the back of the net, and the celebration afterwards, they're pretty happy for the Bison King.
Battling is Wahlstrom, looking to create space. Around the boards to Barzal, in front. One-timer Dobson, saves Smith. Bounding rebound, cleared smartly. Puljujarvi had a chance to move it out and could not.
Two saves there that he probably shouldn't have had to make, getting a little too unselfish with some plays out of the zone.
Lee's shot swallowed up. Draisaitl couldn't clear. Bailey's open. Shoots. What a save, Smith. Flashed the leather. He misses Hyman. 5 seconds to go. Hyman in front, and it stays out.